Hello, hello. It's Adam. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you some ways in which you can start improving your dating life today. You see, when I was younger, I used to think that you were more at the effect of life, had a victim mentality. And what this meant was I didn't think that I could improve this area of my life when it came to women or even just having social skills, talking with anybody. Maybe you were told you were shy growing up, or you are of the thought of the belief that you can't improve in areas such as your confidence, your self esteem, your ability to communicate and talk with others. And I'm here to tell you that this area is something that you can improve. And I know firsthand because I've improved it for myself. And at one time, I was of the belief that this wasn't something that you could improve. I thought that you were just born either with the looks to get the women. You were more, had to just sit back and take whatever you could get. But the amazing thing is, when you realize this and you actually experience this for yourself, is that you can go out and you can actually improve your ability to speak with people, and you can actually go out and you can pursue women and you can cultivate the dating life of your dreams, whether it's multiple partners, maybe you just want to find one partner, maybe you're just looking to have good times and have something like porn star sex. And this is something that you can definitely do. And it doesn't come down to what you look like or the advantages or the disadvantages that you have in life. Literally, when you realize this is something that you can improve for yourself, you could go outside in a garbage bag and you could still have success, even like that, if you were to take enough of the opportunities that present themselves on a day-to-day basis. This isn't something that is a quick fix. It is going to take work. It is going to require you to get out there and push yourself and push through your comfort zone. But you do have the ability to do this no matter what you look like, no matter what your circumstances are. Because when it comes to social skills or game, it's about, do you have the ability to walk up to that girl that you find attractive, no matter where you are, and present yourself and take the opportunities that present themselves to you? Did you go for the open? Did you go for the close? Do you have the ability to handle your emotions internally and not get brought down just because somebody says something mean or somebody says something nice to you? You learn to validate yourself. You learn to have self-control, self-reliance. You learn that this is a skill game and that rejection is a part of the process, and it doesn't bother you anymore because you know that that's just a part of the game. And the better that you can handle rejection, the better that you can keep yourself in a positive mood, even though people aren't giving you the validation externally. That's a huge part of it right there. Because you learn to validate yourself. It doesn't matter what other people's opinions are. You realize that not every girl is going to like you. And you accept that, but you know that eventually one will. Because at the end of the day, it's just human nature. Even if you didn't learn about game, people are out there hooking up. That's a part of life. So even if you didn't learn game, you probably eventually are going to meet a woman just because it's in your DNA. But then realizing that you can strategize and you can actually have a process and a routine, and that this is something that you can work on and you can cultivate just like any other skill in life, well, that's a very empowering belief to have. And then when you actually start having those experiences and actually reinforcing those beliefs by seeing that that is true, that you can get out there, that you can improve your confidence, your self-esteem, regardless of what you look like. And I'm speaking from experience. Look at me. I got moles all over my face. I got a big nose. I'm a weird looking dude. Yet I've had success, which is why I believe a lot of the science and the studies out there that say that women aren't necessarily attracted just to looks alone. Men are more judgmental on looks, whereas women, they more respond to characteristics and qualities in a man. So just the fact that you can get out there, that you can take action, you're increasing your odds of finding those people that you're going to get along with, therefore having the dating life that you want for yourself. But it's going to require you to get out there, take action, leave your home today, make a goal for yourself that you're going to approach a certain amount of girls today, that you're going to go for the open, that you're going to go for the phone number, you're going to try to move things forward, and that's going to increase your odds significantly. Even if you didn't have a strategy, just taking action is huge. And if you can get yourself to do that, that's probably more than half the battle right there. So remind yourself, rejection is normal. Learn to cultivate the emotional control, the emotional strength to handle when people aren't giving you the validation that you seek. Learn to validate yourself. Reading, educating yourself on communication skills and human nature, these things are very enlightening. But at the end of the day, if you can get out there and just make yourself take action and just switch that belief in your mind that it's not about your looks, it's not about your circumstances, it's about the character, the ability to walk up and take the opportunities that present themselves to you on a day-to-day basis, and then even going and finding places that have high volumes of people where you can take massive amounts of action, socialize with lots of people, have fun with it. Realize that you can, if you think that you're introverted, you can be extroverted. If you think that you don't have confidence, you can develop confidence. Accept yourself wherever you are. Do the best you can with where you're at. And over time, this will be an area that will improve, and you can take things further than you could ever imagine. If you're depressed, if you feel helpless, realize that you have the ability to change your life, and it's up to you. Don't be a victim. Don't make excuses. Like I said, you could put me in a garbage bag. You could dress me up like a homeless person. If that homeless person, if that deformed person has the character and the ability to walk up and keep taking action no matter what the external environment is giving him, learning to think for yourself, learning to set your own values, your own morals. Don't let society and businesses and marketing dictate to you what is required to attract a female. You learn what is the truth. Go find out for yourself. Get out there, start talking to people, and realize it's work. Realize you might have to talk to 100 girls before you even get a date. But also, it might be the first girl that you talk to that you might end up having a great time with. Depends on what your goals are. Maybe you just want to have a lot of sexual experiences with consenting people, which there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Maybe you want to find a wife. Maybe you want to find a girlfriend. That's up to you. But it's not about the money you have. It's not about your looks. It's about, do you have the ability to get out there and take action? So I'll leave you with that. Till next time, peace out.